Hello guys, welcome back to the channel again. Let's solve another challenge. Today's problem is from LeetCode 27, remove an element. Let's see what we are being asked. So we are given an integer array nums and integer value val, and we need to remove all occurrences of val in nums in place. So what in place means, so we cannot store these elements into extra array, right? Everything should be done within the nums array. The order of the elements may be changed. Then we need to return the elements in nums which are not equal to val. The number of elements. How many elements are in array nums which are not equal to val. We need to consider the number of elements in nums which are not equal to val bk, and we need to do the following. Change the array nums such that the first k elements of the nums contain the elements which are not equal to val. The remaining elements of nums are not important, as well as the size of nums. And then we need to return k. Let's see an example what it's asking. So let's say we are given this 4 elements in the nums, and we need to we are given the value 3, right? So the 3 is equal to this, the first element is equal to 3, so we need to drop this, right? And the second element 2 is not equal, so we keep it, and this 2 is not equal to val, we keep it. Then 3 is equal to val, then we drop it. So at the end we are being left with 2 elements, right? So all we need to do, we need to return the number of elements in the nums array which are not equal to val. Let's see what we can do, right? So let's see with another example, right? Let's say this is a larger array, 0, 1, 2, 2, 3, 0, and 4 and 2. So the val we are given is equal to 2. So at the end of all of these operations, what we need to return? We need to return how many elements? 1, right? 0 is not equal to 2, right? 0, 1, and 3, 0, and 4, right? This, and this, they are equal to val, so we drop them. Then at the end, we need to return this. What's the number of elements in here? Basically, it is 5, right? The number of elements is 5. So at the end, that's what we need to return. See what we can do. We need to do this in place, right? This is I can show you with a 2-pointer method here. So initially what we do, we initialize the right index here. We initialize the right index to be at this is the top ones are the indices of the array elements, 0th element, first, second, third, fourth, and so on, right? And right index initially we initialize to be at 0. Then what we do, then we start iterating from the beginning, right? So initially we check the first element. If the first element is not equal to val, right, we keep it. We keep it means like we keep this in place. We do not move. And we move this right index to the next one. We check. And we also go to the next element, right? Next index. And we check if this is equal to val. No, it's not. So we move this again, right? We check if it's equal to val. Yes, it's equal to val. So we don't move this right index. Right index is gonna stay here, right? Right index is gonna stay at second index. And we go here again, right? Right index here, so far, this is the 0. Right index at 1. This is the right index is at 2. We don't move. And here, once we come, let's say iterate from top, right? When we come to this element, this is still equal to val. So we don't move the right index. And we come to the fourth element. We see 3, right? 3 is not equal to val. So what we do, this 3 will stay here, but we copy the value in this index to here. So we basically our right. So this will be written as 3, right? After we do this, then we move this right index to the third element, right? Then we go here from the top, right? Because we are iterating the array. We come from here, then 0, is that equal to val? We see it's not equal to val. And we take this element, which is not equal to the val, and we copy this and our right to the index where our right index is, right? Basically 0 will be our written here, right? Then after we find this element, then after we this place is already occupied, then we move this right index at 4, right? Right index at 4 right index at the index 4. Then we go here, and 4, is that equal to val? No, it's not equal to val. In that case, we just copy this one to here, right? Don't worry about this 3. This 3 has already been copied here, right? Right? Then after this is not equal, then we come here, right? This is going to be 5. Then we check. Is that equal? Yes, it's equal. So we don't move. So at the end, all we need to do, we need to return this right index, right? Right index is equal to 5. Right? So let's see the code. It will be much clearer. So let's quickly write the code here. It's pretty simple. So let's see we initialize the right index to be 0. Then we start iterating for num in nums, right? Then if this num is not equal to the val that we are given, then we need to overwrite this num's right index, right? Right index at 0, right? Right now, so far it's 0. Here we need to write the num. Then we need to increment this right to 1. That's it. Then we need to return the right index, right? Because that right index will be, it will show how many elements the array will have after we remove all the elements, since we are starting at 0, right? So that's it for this problem. It's an easy problem, and so we are using read and write element. So we're keeping the index where we can write, and we just iterate this only once through the array. So basically this is the time complexity is of 1, and the space complexity is of 1. Okay, thank you. See you in the next videos. Bye.